Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 15, Week 7, Day 4. So today, what are we going to be messing with? We got ourselves the class event for the good old Diabolist class. So we'll be messing around with that, getting our 25 daily gems. Of course, we still have the new little daily system thingy, which should be pretty easy to do, just by targeting out every single one at their exact location. And aside from that, we technically already know where everything is in Underspire for the current two sections that we're doing. Mostly because it's still weird from the glitchiness that happened earlier where it got reset. So we actually already know, or should know, where our two rooms are. One of them should be right over there, and the other one should be probably over there. We never actually got to see it in the second section. But we saw everywhere where it wasn't, so should hopefully be over there. And that's pretty much the game plan. Yeah, and you know what? We're already here. Let's go start with Underspire. See if we can actually get this correctly, because it should be here. We never actually got to see in the second section where it ultimately was, but we tried nearly every single path that it wasn't, so there's a good chance it's over here. Anyways, I don't think we'd change this team quite yet. We do eventually need to change this team, but for this, like, earlier middle section kind of area, it should be fine. Once it stops, like, one-shotting with its adjacent damage is, probably around the time we want to start replacing it out. But for now, as long as it's still doing that. Oh, it did not kill there, though. That's fine still. As long as the thing it's targeting still dying. If it's both not killing adjacent and not killing what we target, then we have a problem on how much damage it's doing, or lack thereof. And that should be enough to wipe out. We just do that, get the adjacent, and we're good to go. And somewhere's down here should be the room. We never did actually get to, like, physically see it, but we tried every other path and it wasn't it, so unless this branches, that's the only time we could make a mistake on this path here. Anyways, hello everyone! Hello Bill! Hello Danny! Shark! Hello Umberto! Hello Lester! Hello everyone else! Welcome, welcome! Hope all you guys been doing wonderful. What do we need here? I'll take the branch. Actually we'll take all that. Get a little bit of everything. It does get a skull out of it, unfortunately. But we get most of the mana we need. I actually want to get all the mana we need just so we don't have to cycle mana back into it. No! 1 mana off. You're going to make me have to do that for 1 mana. Looks like it. We'll do that. Get our status effect. Reflect could be interesting. Put a little bit of extra damage back to them. Though it's probably not going to come into play here, unfortunately. Reflect, it's such a fun mechanic that I feel like barely exists at all. Oh no! We got a double path. Is the mythic good? The mythic's still available right now? Oh yeah, it's gonna be gone in like 6-ish hours. Oh, I'm trying to remember what mythic even was now. Wow. Why do I forget what it was already? It couldn't have been too relevant if I already forget about it. Wait. I legitimately actually completely forget what the mythic even just was. It still is available right now too. Let me double check. I actually completely forget, so it couldn't have been anything too good. Oh, I remember. It was that one tank mythic. Oh gosh, we got a double path. We don't know which way it is. But yeah, it's okay. Its main gimmick is tank mythic. It's an in-between of like Phoenicia, Tina 9000, and Megavore in a sense. But yeah, it's not that good. It does have the high spell reduction in the game at 80%, which is cool, while still having some score reduction at 40%. But its ability is weaker than other alternatives, and normally you'd be using it for its ability. And its ability is outclassed by other mythics that already exist. It has versatility in what it can do, but each of the two things is weaker than what you could be doing by other troops. So for the most part, I don't know, it's very average. It's not a must-have, though getting it is not horrible. But there are plenty of better options out there. Nothing else, he is still unique to be the highest spell reduction troop in the game at 80%, making him pretty good against spell reduction tanking for true damage. Of course, physical damage, you'd probably still use Tina 9000 or something. But specifically for true damage, it does have a little bit of an edge. Though you do need to make sure it doesn't get stunned. But you could do that with something like Bless or similar things. Anyways, so we did that. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's go to games, back to Underspire. And now let's see. What path do we think it is? 59 or 56? They're both at Doom. I'm going to take the higher level. We've scouted enough earlier to know that it's one of these two paths. However, we don't know which one of these two. So we will probably make the only mistake we even can and go down this path, and turns out it'll be the other path. Sounds about right. Because we already know where it can't be. But we don't know which one of these two it actually is. We just know that the other paths are not it. Okay, well, you're at the point where you don't one-shot anymore. It might be time to start bringing out that insta-kill guy. The only problem with him is he starts with a pretty low amount of magic. So every turn that goes by, his insta-kill chance goes up by a ton. My bigger concern is just feeding him mana. Could take a while. Which is one of the reasons I'm still using this. Oh, come on, a double path? Let me guess, double dead end. 100%, 110% this is double dead end. It's not going to stop me from clicking it, though. 110%. And we know it can't be merchant either. Why did I even click this? It's definitely double dead end. Because it can't even be merchant. Because we already know merchants on the other side from the layout earlier. So this is 100% double dead end. I have no clue why I clicked on it other than that we're already here. 100% chance this is double dead end. Because it pretty much can't not be a double dead end at this point. So we'll take the other one. Yep, I knew it. Well, let's go down the correct path then. Watch them both be dead ends. I feel like I should be casting you more. Why does it feel like you never have alignment? You know what? Here, just do something. There you go, you did something. I'll take a skull. Oh, that does silence us though. Oh wait, you can see your mana through silence now? Oh. That's an interesting new feature. That's actually never been possible until this patch. That's kind of funny. They actually added a feature to the game. For forever, you've never actually been able to see how much mana you have when silenced. But the way that the new numbers work, you can actually see how much mana you have when silenced, which makes it easier to know if you got mana drained while silenced. Oh yeah, this should be the boss room then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rooms off from this. And if it's not, I have no clue what happened. I was like, hello, Janice. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I never noticed that. As of this patch, it was never mentioned in the patch notes, but it's a effect of what happens. We can, for the first time ever, see our mana amount while silenced. Because in the past, the way that the orb was overlaying on it, you were never actually able to see what your color thingy was. Or, you know, like how much mana you have left. Which made it hard to know if you got mana drained or not. But now you can actually see it, which is kind of cool. A little byproduct of the change they made there. Oh, we'll take that one over. I don't have a cascade for that. I'm just going to cast this and hope we have alignment next turn. Obviously, we're not getting for anything initially. However, as long as the following turn, right now, we can get some mana. That's all we really need there. Biggest issue is we do have to double cast here. Oh, apparently triple. Oh, I should have done that in middle. Why did I not do that in middle? If I did double middle, that would have killed. I was trying to do like a 1 and then the other side. But now he's going to live with barely anything. But if I did double middle, he actually would have died, all of them. Whoops. Alright, but we'll hit you. And with 1 singular HP, we'll hit you again. Unfortunate there. There it is. Okay, well, the one possible mistake we could have made, we made it. Wonderful. Despite knowing pretty much what the entire path is. And this one over to the left, I believe, was the boss room for the other section. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there because our main goal is to go and lantern the 4th room. Did I spend my 50 gems yet today? Yes, I did. How many days do we have left? So we have 3 days. Is 3 days with 50 gems each day enough to make it to Area 4? Like the boss room of 4. Because we technically don't need to go any further than the actual boss room of 4. And we're going to be halfway at this point. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's go take this battle. Don't need to do anything fancy here. Lester Banana. I didn't even notice he changed his name until you mentioned that. I'll take that one over. Alright, we get that to full. Why are you the one who's enchanted? Why can't it be the other way around? Would have been way more convenient. We got blessed there. We're not really utilizing it much right now, but sure. It's a good effect, just not a good effect we particularly need at the moment. Alright, that'll be a double kill, and now we just have to find a skull. Come on, open sesame skull. Oh? Oh? Aw. He didn't let us have it. Alright, he'll just do a thing. We'll take our mana. I don't have a little poke I could do this. Take a purple. And as match. Alright, and we only have 3 left. So we'll just step our foot into the door. Wait, he was banned? Wait, he was? I didn't do that. I do need to go clear the ban list at some point. I mean to for a little while. But yeah, I did not ban Lester. Unless YouTube itself did it, or one of the other mods. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. I was gonna say, we can take you out with a skull. That's actually not gonna be enough damage, is it? Oh, you were shadow banned across all YouTube channels? Okay, so that was something you did then. That was YouTube banning you, not me. You've been misbehaving so much that even YouTube's cracking down on you. Let's see. We'll take that one down. Let's take our brown. We really need to do something about our mana situation on this team. This is not ideal. But in all fairness, this kingdom does not have that much to work with. I didn't get to transform, that's good. We need a lot of durability effectively if we did. Because it'd make it so we wouldn't be able to one-shot him, but now we can. He'll do a thing, we poke him dead. Alright, we got one more left. We got a higher level of 65 and a lower level of 56. I'm not sure why I said higher level initially, without knowing what the other one was. But we have guessed correctly. I saw 65, I was like, yeah, that's probably higher in this range. Alright, do we have any alignment here? No. We'll go for that, take our poke. What we can do is a double, or, you know, double up on it because it didn't actually die, but the damage to the adjacent should be enough. Because that's still 150% damage. No! He died, though! Aww. Oh, now we just take one more skull or something. Alright, can we get anything to kill with? Probably not. Skull, go. Nice. Sky Skull. Got it. Hey, you eventually hit them. Alright, there we go. Underspire completed. Next. Nothing there. Let's go clear out the other dailies real quick. All we have here is a little handful of gems. And then we'll see what we need to do for the actual new daily then. Because that honestly shouldn't take us too long to end up doing. I think one of them was glory related, and one weird thing about the glory related ones is you do have to do it in PvP. Whenever it says, like, let's say earn 20 glory, it basically means go do PvP for X number of battles. Because it doesn't actually count any other glory reward other than directly from battle. And the only way it directly counts as from battle, even if it's from a battle, but the only way it actually counts as from a battle is if you do it in PvP. Like, let's say you do Underspire and you get glory. I mean, sorry, not Underspire, I mean Underworld. And you get glory from the battle. It does not count as glory being won from a battle, as it's like a separate reward at the end of a battle. It was not actually considered as a result of the battle. The only place that you could do that in is PvP specifically, as every other glory amount counts differently. So all you have to do is complete a dungeon run. Wait, what do you mean, the daily dungeon? That's super easy, okay. And earn glory from a battle. Except training. And what it means by this, I'm not sure why I even mentioned that. It's impossible to even get it during training. However, yeah, basically this means do like 5 PvP battles. So let's go do like 5 PvP battles then. And we'll do it with like a bit of a skull team too, because we do need to hit that skull quota. So we could just let it happen automatically. One thing that's been really annoying all day though is every single time someone does legendary tasks in the guild, I have to keep manually claiming them one at a time. Which is not ideal. Because of course we're doing the XP delay thing. Trying to save it all for Guild War. And in doing so, yeah, a little bit annoying having to claim them all manually. Because if I go to my mail right now, we should have the thing just sitting there. If I go, 1 second. So if I go over here, oh good, Firebomb, this is exactly what we want to see. If we go over to our mail, we have this little hero path thingy here. And in order to not claim it, I have to go and click on this manually, Click on this manually. Click on that manually. And the worst part is the claim button is right next to the claim all button. So you have to click the claim to get to the claim all, or, you know, to not... Like they're basically on top of each other. So if you click, like, double click on accident, you're gonna claim your XP, which would be really bad, especially in the middle of the day when we don't want to use it. But yeah, hopefully we don't misclick that for the entire week so we can use it during Guild War. Otherwise, that's a little unfortunate. Especially if I don't notice that I did it, because then we just don't even get any double XP. Anyways, as you can see, we got 6 glory for that. Yeah, basically means just do 4 PvP battles at this point. And I believe, oddly enough, if you get a revenge battle in PvP, the extra glory you get for a revenge does count towards it. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of manual claiming. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it in the end, but honestly, with how much XP we can get during Guild War, I feel like it's going to be worth it in the end. I don't know, we'll find out. I probably won't be delaying it for Vault weekends. Even though it makes sense to, I think I'm only going to be delaying it for Guild Wars. Because that's where you get the really good value from it. Doing it any other points just doesn't seem as worth it. Alright, we need 2 more fights. We'll take something easy. Not really looking for a challenge here. We're just looking to get our thing. Get in, get out. Though we do get slightly less glory for this fight. So that'd be funny if Zolgoth, Zolgoth, or Zolgoth. Because of course it doesn't matter how much durability or anything you have on your Zolgoth. His insta-kill would still insta-kill us. Oh gosh, oh good, he didn't get it. I thought he was about to for a second. That would have been really funny. Because insta-kill is insta-kill, it doesn't matter if it's on a lower stated troop. It will still insta-kill us. I think we only need 1 more, and that, I believe, is every daily completed. Other than our weeklies, then. Which I think the only thing we really have left... Oh, actually, there's one other daily. Duh, the main thing. We gotta go do the class event. Which, of course, the loot for that, not the greatest, but hey, 25 gems is 25 gems. They add up. Also an excuse to get some XP for a really horrible hero class. So, of course, we already have it max, but, you know, if you don't have Diabolist max, it's a good excuse to go get some XP for it. Because, gosh, is it bad. Also, why am I trying to take skulls while entangled? I'm not sure if that actually counts as taking a skull or not. Obviously, it does no damage. I mean, like, for the objective where it's, like, take X number of skulls. I'm not sure if a 0 skull counts or not. I think it might, oddly enough. Because it's only counting how many skulls you take. It doesn't really care how much damage the skull does. Why is this board so bad? Come on, mana. We need mana. How are we going to lose to a half-killed infinite loop Todd team? Alright, we'll take that one down. You can't take anything over there. Very strange fight, but it will die in the end. There we go. Alright, is that enough skulls? Yeah, both at the same time. Look at that. And that should be all of them, right? Oh no, there was one other one. It said to go do daily dungeon. Well, we're about to do that next, so let's go do that now. And that will be all 3 objectives complete, almost simultaneously. Oh, we got a little moist owlet. Oh, I still need copies of this thing. Ooh. 5 more for elemental bonus? I forgot, there's actually 2 elemental pets. There's the caterpillar, and then there's the moist owl. Oh, we had a trap. Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! That's the worst one. Oh, no. That's the really bad one. Oh, we have cleanse, we'll be fine. 2 of them have immune anyways. Yes, the moist owl. Oh, no! Come on, Cleanse, get in there. Get in there, Cleanse. In all fairness, Thrall being silenced right now means nothing, given that there's no brown or no purple on the board. Like, he's unsilenced and it still means nothing because there's none of his color. Come on, purple, let's go. There we go. I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Kill the most important thing. Hey, can we get this guy looping a little? Come on. Oh, come on. There's like a near perfect board and you still don't even get close to even getting a 3-pair. We'll do this because you have a higher chance to actually turn in the other one. And then kill it out with that. There we go. Alright, I'll take a pro. Oh no, I can't! No, we're silenced. Okay, now we're unsilenced. Gosh, that silence is so annoying. Out of 100%, out of any debuff in the entirety of dungeons, there is nothing more annoying than the silence one. 100% the worst one. Second worst is probably the one we also got hit with, the 20% stat reduction. Oh, I should have taken that yellow instead of taking that skull. Because now I'm in a weird situation where we have, like, no mana whatsoever. Here, have a stun. Here, have a Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire doesn't even do anything. That's one of the weirdest things about this troop, to be honest. You know how rarely he actually gets to utilize his Fairy Fire mechanic? Because he's insta-killing, so he doesn't actually use Fairy Fire himself. And he's used with other insta-kills more commonly than not, like Iron Gut or Zolgoth or, you know, other things that just auto-kill things. So there are very few times you could actually use it with it. There's like a few Tesla teams you could build with him with it, and like a couple things like that. But like 8 out of 10 teams don't really end up utilizing that mechanic of his, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it's not a bad mechanic. Oops, I took that completely wrong, but honestly, it was probably better taking it that way than the alternative, so we'll take it. Oh, so hello, Logic Slayer! Welcome, welcome. Bork, Essence of Evil, Tesla, and Voice of Orpheus for the dungeon. Yeah, honestly, I should be using Tesla more on dungeons. I haven't been using Tesla that much since he got buffed like crazy. And then Bork also getting buffed like crazy. Like, she got a huge buff earlier this year for seemingly no reason. Like, 2 times over. Not only did she get 5 to all stats, but she also got the boost ratio buff. Back when they did the Adana rework back in, what, May, I think it was? And there we go. We have gotten our EXP booster. And by gotten our EXP booster, I mean we've met all the requirements, and now we will stare at it until next week's Guild War. And just let it sit there with the other one. And this will actually be the first time ever tomorrow that we'll see 2 of them there. Assuming there will be 2, there might be a chance there's only 1. Has anyone actually stalled for 2 days yet? Does it show 2 different hero reward paths? Or does it, like, glitch out and only give you 1 or something similar? Because we haven't actually seen it yet. I assume you're allowed to just stack, like, you know, 4, 5, 6 of them here. But we haven't actually seen it yet because I claimed the one from yesterday. We'll find out tomorrow if we see 2 males here for the little hero thingy. Or if they overwrite each other or some other weird shenanigan. Anyways, okay, so that's all of our objectives there. Only other thing we really got to mess with then is, well, 2 things. We got to go help our guild with invasion because I believe we still haven't done the extended rewards yet. The new system that they added. Otherwise, we'd already be done. But, yeah, we do still need to keep going for it for, like, another day, 2 or 3. Pretty much till the end of the week, as long as the guild gets it done by the end. We're actually almost all the way in dead last. Did I not do my battles yesterday? No, I did. Wait, why am I so far down, having not done these battles? I guess a lot of people went for tier 4 deeper, I guess. Whereas I only went for tier 3. Also, we didn't do today's battles, and obviously we'd move up when we do. But anyways, let's go grab the team that we made on Monday for the Diabolist class. And we're basically running a Lammerstudio to fill up Black Manacle into Venberic, cast them both, and then win. The only reason we have Infernal Voyager is in case we have that 100% revive troop, just so we have a backup plan to kill it instantly. And that's pretty much our whole game plan there. And that is not the mode I need. I'm looking for... Oh yeah, I also need to make sure I get the Moist Owl. I'll do that after we go clear out the class event. Because we have 54 minutes. That's plenty of time. It's pretty much the rest of the stream at this point. Alright, I'll take this. Using it with Archmages because, of course, it's going to be way better than using Diabolist. And see how this goes. Alright, right off the bat, we already got our Valraven. Great to see. Though it is guaranteed that we would get all the Valravens we need, so not that needed. That's still great to see nonetheless. And then we just go for the first Lammerstudio alignment we see. And get all of our value. And rinse and repeats. You think the males combine into 1? Ooh! That's good if so. That'll make it, I guess, slightly less hard to misclick on it. Though I sure hope there's more than 1 reward thingy for it. Because that'd be weird if we don't get to claim 2 of them. But has anyone actually tried claiming a double buff yet? I assume almost no one has. Because anyone who has multiples, obviously saving them for Guild War or the weekend, but most likely Guild War. You collect them all at once? Oh, that's true. If they combine together, that does mean you claim them all at once. Oh, so you can't separate them like I mentioned in the video. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, if they combine together, you claim them all at once. That's not horrible, though. But that does mean we'd consecutively have to do like an hour and a half of buffed grinding. Well, I guess, well, you know what we're doing on Wednesday stream, which is good because normally there's not much going on a Wednesday anyways. But yeah, next Wednesday, assuming we win the previous Guild War, which hopefully we will. Oh, wait. How does the timer work, though? Does it keep refreshing? Wait. Oh, we'll need to find out tomorrow. Will it say 5 days remaining tomorrow, or will it say 6 days again? Or, you know, as in a week. Has anyone actually tested that? Anyone who's stacking them, have you seen what timer your thing says? Does it say like 5 days remaining or 6 days remaining? Because if 6 days, that means it reset the 7-day timer. If it says 5 days, that means when you stack them, it does not actually reset the timer. I don't know, we'll find out ourselves tomorrow. Wait, it does say 5 days? Oh, wait, that's a problem. That means if we don't win on Guild War, I won't have the buff. Ooh. That means we should maybe start delaying it starting from Wednesday into Thursday then. Wait, that's actually where we are right now. Hold up. Wait. Wait, that's where we are right now. What is 6 days from now? 6 days from now is Wednesday. Yeah. So you would almost need to start setting it up Thursday into Friday then. Because that would give you both Wednesday and Thursday in case your guild doesn't win the first Guild War day. Because if it doesn't keep refreshing the timer, that means we're going to be stuck at, what would you even call it? Wednesday. But, yeah, we'd be stuck at Wednesday then. We basically have to win on Wednesday for it to work. But does that actually show as 2 of them? You send a screenshot on Discord? Okay, let me see. Because is it just overwriting the previous one, or is there, like, legitimately 2 boosters in there? Let me open up Discord. He sent a picture. Because this would answer our question pretty much immediately. If Discord would ever load. Come on, this is on the quicker computer. You shouldn't take that long to load. Come on, Discord. Guess you just always take forever to load. Loading. There it goes. Okay, Spectrian has sent the image. Let me look at the image. Oh, wait. Someone said the males combined. I'm looking at 2 different males right here. With Tyrians. There are 2 separate males. One with the, Hey, so the one that Tyrion has... Wait, do you mean if you claim one of them, it claims both? Because someone was mentioning earlier that they, like, combine or something. But the screenshot I'm looking at right now shows 2 independent ones with 2 different timers and 2 different claims for them. Because the way that Tyrion is the way I would expect it to work. Where you have, you know, separate timers for each one and separate claimability for each one. Because the way I understand it is the exact ways that Tyrion's screenshot is. Interesting. But it seems like it works how we initially described it on the video. Where each one have their own timer and you can claim each one individually. Oh, you use one of yours and the others in the mail. Okay, I misread that earlier then. Ah, bad. But it seems to work as intended then. So each one has their own timer, and you can claim each one independently when you want to use them. Which is perfect. It's pretty much exactly what you'd want from the mechanic. Alright, 2 more sets. And luckily, with the double cast, we should be able to have a much wider kill range compared to only having the single. Oh, nice. That's a really good Lammer Star. I almost just passed it up, too, by taking the mana. 1 HP? What are you doing? Oh, that's funny. You know how we just killed it? Actually, was that based on that? I think the hero class has deal 1 true damage when, deal 1 true damage when you, take a purple. And I'm pretty sure that just killed it. You know what? Let me go for the Van Barrack here. But you know what? We could go for the Skull Spam too, or at least we could have on the previous turn. Don't really need it. Oh, Black Medical's already enough to one-shot. Nice. Hope they'd have enough durability. Also, we'll hand out the first code after we clear out this. We'll hand out a kitty, and then we'll have the doggy in a little bit. And of course, this weekend, we got our goods, the good old Bounty Hunter right around the corner. We're probably not going to cover a video for it. We pretty much never do. Like, obviously, we'll still stream it tomorrow night and do it throughout the weekend. But Bounty Hunter is always one of those, like, super straightforward one. I just generally almost never make a video for it. Just because it's the same team every week, just change one thing. Though, I will be trying the, I will try the method where you quick kill the earlier fights. I'm just not sure what troop I would want to use for it. Because for the earlier fights, you can go for 24 times multiplier instead. And just use a quick kill option that hits all enemies simultaneously. I'm considering just using Archmage's Black Manacle. There's several things we could use. But basically using 3 of them, 1 captain and 2 of the other ones for the earlier fights, and then switching to a 4 team for the end. Wish you would give a boost for hero class XP as well, yeah. That would actually been really nice. That is quite the grind. And you have to do it for every hero class in the game. It's one of the longest grinds in the entire game. It's a consistent grind, though. Because you're always making progress on it. Like, for example, one of the other pretty long grinds in the game is getting the Horde Mimic from Explore 12. Or technically any Explorer, but realistically Explore 12. Like, that grind takes forever, but you're not any closer at any point. Whereas you're always making progress on the classes. And even though the class grind is among one of the longest grinds in the game, you're always making progress on it at a 100% rate. Like, it's never RNG, like, hey, you're not going to get XP for this fight. Well, if you lose, I guess. But, you know, you're always making progress towards it. Whereas, there are some grinds in the game where you very much do not. Like the Horde Mimic. Where it could take a year and you're still not any closer than where you started. Which I'm glad we were able to get done pretty early. Though we power grinded like crazy initially. To make sure we'd get it out of the way. Because that would have been a really annoying one to have to revisit at some point down the line. We actually got it done before the patch even came out. Like the next patch. Which was my whole goal with it. We just power grind, did Explore 12 for hours every single day until it was done. And got it done right before the next patch. Back when it was added like, what, 2 years ago? 3? I don't remember at this point, it's been a while. But yeah, some of those bigger grinds in the game, they could definitely look at reworking a little. Like Horde Mimic, hero class leveling, stuff like that. Because they take forever to do. And of course, it's supposed to be like a slow thing over time, but still. It does take quite a while. But they're both definitely in like the long-term goal. Like Horde Mimic you don't even need for anything, it's just for an achievement and for completionist sake. Though it does count as a Kingdom Star level and everything, but it's not that important. Upgrading all hero classes is a little bit more important, but as long as you upgrade, like, you know, the more important few, doesn't matter too much. You do eventually need them for the higher level kingdom upgrades, but beyond that, obviously, like Diabolist class, for example, really horrible hero class, you're never really using it. So it being leveled or not doesn't really matter too much. But hey, getting free XP towards is always nice, like today. Where you can end up getting, what is that, like 65 free XP or something? It's not a lot, but it adds up. Actually, it's actually even less than that. It's only 50 XP. But still, 50 more than what you would have had. Anyways, let's go to take out the Moist Owl. We need to get 5 copies here, so let's hope we get lucky. There's no way we're getting 5, but there's a small chance we get 5, so... It's possible. Actually, it's possible we get, like, what, 9, 10? Very unlikely, but technically possible. I think the highest we ever seen was a 5 or a 6. So we could get that 5. Very unlikely, but it could happen. Hopefully I at least get 2. Because the worst part is when you see a pet you finally need. Like, you know, that's getting close to max, and you only get 1 singular copy, the guarantee copy. It's always the worst. Oh, let's get a little luckier than that. At least 2 copies, ideally 3+. Now we're getting close to that level thanks to the XP boost from the other day. Honestly, I think those XP boosts are pretty worth it. The amount of XP we're getting with double is actually quite staggering. Especially since it will always be a profit in speed. If you just take into account, like, just pure XP. Because there isn't a single day's daily that I've seen yet that comes even remotely close to taking 15 minutes. So to be able to have, you know, get double XP for 15 minutes for something that takes, like 3 to 10-ish minutes or so. Not too bad. I wasn't really timing how long it took today. Honestly, I should start timing them. See how long it effectively takes to do the tasks. Obviously, it'll vary quite heavily between day to day. And some of them you can actually preemptively do if you really want to. Like whenever it tells you to go do an Underspire, you can have a partially started Underspire and stuff like that. Because I think one of our objectives the very first day was like to do a dungeon or Underspire, whatever it was called. And if we already had an Underspire fully completed, we can literally finish it in one click in like under 10 seconds. Of course, if you actually have to do one, it'll take closer to a few minutes. I think we're at the point where we need a buff, so we'll buff and take them all out. We have to do it for the 7th and 8th battle. Okay, that was one battle too early. But 7th and 8th, we don't have enough damage to one-shot. Everything prior we normally do, unless they have like insane spell reduction. No, come on. How did neither of you get full mana? They both got to 5. And that thing got to 24 somehow. Yeah, none of them actually got to full. Go figure. Alright, let's see how many more Sowlets we get. Ideally 3+, hopefully at least 2. Anything but 1 I'll be pretty happy with. Now we'll do our buff, throw the hit, and good old time Tina for the win. I'm really curious to see what the new gym dragons will be. They're probably coming in the next patch or 2. Alright, let's see. Come on. No! We failed. We only got 1 copy. Oh, I still need 4 more. It's not too big a deal, though. Elemental teams are pretty nice. Oh, I almost just click claim all. You know how hard it has been for me to see an exclamation point here and not click the claim all button out of natural instincts? This thing's not going to survive till Guild War. I'm almost guaranteed. Either on stream or off stream or something, I'm just going to randomly... Like, the most likely time is I'll be taking tribute at night. And I'll see, oh, blinking light here. And I'll click claim all, not thinking. When I'm taking tribute. Or something like that. Or we'll do it randomly on stream when I'm looking at chat and it'll be like, oops. But there's no way that's surviving until the thing. Anyways, the only thing we haven't done as far as dailies, weeklies now is evasion. So let's go tackle that. Then we'll go open some Volkies because I've been meaning to clear out that stack. Currently we're using Sormain, the Iron Maiden, which is the one we have to use for double points, and double Eye of Argris. I don't think I mentioned this exact team during the video, but I was kind of explaining that you can multi-up on Eye of Argris if you have it. And I didn't want to show it in the video just because obviously that most people don't have like 2, 3 Eye of Argris. But if you do, that sure is a quick battle. That sure does the job very quickly. If you happen to have them laying around. It's kind of weird because I didn't like the other mechanics of this that came into the game, like the 1 Uber Doom Skull or the 2 normal Skull Creator. But the 2 Doom Skull creation of it's actually really fun. It's weird that the 2 mechanics that are like it I don't really care for, but the one that is also similar to it is actually pretty fun. Also because the consistency of this is a lot better. It fixes the whole mana issue by having Explode, while also still creating enough. Because the problem with the 1 Uber Doom Skull one is, while it's still theoretically the same amount of damage in a sense, it's not anywhere near as good because it's harder to get it aligned. And this just solves both the issues. It still has the double skull, while also having the benefit of having mana accumulation, because all the explode around it. That's pretty nice. Very situational when you'd bring it out, but very good in those situations. One of the few times we ever bothered crafting 3 of a mythic upon its release. The other time being Ironhawk. But actually, I think those are the only 2 ever now that I think about it. Oh, I meant to click the other one. How did I misclick that badly? But, yeah, if I'm thinking about it, I think those are the only 2 mythics ever that we've crafted. Oh, actually, I think Plague way back in the day. It's one of the reasons why we have 10. Yeah, I think those are the only 3 mythics I've ever bothered to get 3 upon its release. For Plague, because its final trait was actually like somewhat half decent back when it first came out. These days it's horrible. But way back in the day, it was like not horrific. Especially compared to what other troops had at the time. But Plague, Ironhawk, and Eye of Argris, I believe, are the only 3 mythics in the entire game I've ever gotten 3 on upon its release week. Oh yeah, I never handed out the first code. Let me go do that. You know why I didn't? I restarted the computer before we started. And because I did, I forgot to reopen the code section. So let me go do that, and we'll start handing out some codes. Alright, so we have about a week's left of kitties and doggies, as far as the codes from that. So we still have them from last month. And that should be a cat, the 2020 International Cat Day pet. And we'll have the dog in a little bit. Oh, also, Isabel, I finally got your pirate thingy. I haven't opened it yet, though. But I did get the mail that you sent now. The other day. It's been there for a couple days now, but I finally went to the mailbox and went to go get it. And, yeah, I haven't opened it yet. But it is indeed here. And the reason I mention that is because we were just talking about pets, and we will have the international, or not the international, Talk Like a Pirate Day pet. We'll have one of the past Talk Like a Pirate Day pets on Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is the 19th. And unfortunately, unlike the ones we've been getting recently, I only have one singular code. I don't have like 30 or any number more than one. So that's a little unfortunate. We only have one. So I can only hand it out that one singular night on the holiday itself, so make sure to catch that stream, because soon they will have it. Like these other pets that have been way longer. Hopefully we can get some kind of middle ground and they'll do like 5 or 10 per month. Because one's a little bit too few, though 30 is definitely a little bit too many. Which I think they kind of realized after 2 months of doing it. Like, because it really surprised me the first month when we got 30 of them. I thought it was just going to be like a few, but it was like, oh, 30? Okay. And the same thing happened with the cats and dogs. They did like 30 of both. It's like, whoa. That's a lot of codes. But this time around, they did the inverse, and we somehow only got 1. So hopefully we can get 5 or 10 in future months. Okay, we'll throw that one down. Now open it? I'm not gonna open it right now. Open it on stream? It still has my address and everything on it. Like, I'm not sure how I'd be able to open it while, like, completely hiding the address and everything. While still showing it being opened. Because I haven't taken the address off of it. Or any other information. Because it probably has your information on it, too. Open it upside? Alright, fine. We'll go open it. I just need to go do it in a way where it won't be visible. So I need to go analyze the container and do it that way. Alright, let's go open the pirate thingy. I'll go wear it real quick. A little spoiler for what we'll wear on Talk Like a Pirate Day on the 19th. Which is 12 days from now. Which I think is... what day is that? Well, you guys know what the 19th is. But that is Tuesday, 2 weeks from now. And a day after that, we actually get the in-game version of it, too. But anyways, let me go do it right now. We have it right here. I already started digging into it. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? Anything else? Or is this just the main thing with both of them in it? Seems like it. What do we have here? We got our pirate eye patch. Oh, do I need to go put it on the thing? It looks like I'll have a string thingy in it. Because right here we have literally the eye patch. Unless I need my own string. Oh, no, it still has it there. I see. Wait. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Wait. Let's see. Oh, it's a double eye. Wait, there's a set of 2? Oh, I need to give one to my mom. You should give it to my mom and see if she can wear it on stream. That'd be funny if we can get her to do it. Because, yeah, I think there's 2 in here. It's like a set of 2. Go full screen? Oh, yeah, I do have a full screen. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. How do I go full screen again? I have it somewheres here. Oh, green screen's gonna look weird with it, though. Let me turn off green screen real quick. Wait. Yeah, I never bother using all these other thingies. Wait. Do it on the left eye? Which one? My left eye or the visual left eye? I'm trying to figure out where my thing is. 1 second. Because I'm trying to turn off the green screen. There we go. The green screen has been turned off. Alright, how am I gonna do this with glasses on? I can't see now, though. And now we're really not gonna be able to see. Oh, we can put an eye patch on both eyes. Wait. There we go. We got one eye patch. Wait, where's the other eye patch? Wait. There we go. Alright, let's play like this for the rest of the stream. We're good to go. The double eye patch. Alright, where's my glasses? I can't see. Let's see. Oh, I should probably do it the other way around. Wait, what? How's this gonna work? I need like an eye patch glasses. Oh no, does that still kind of work? I guess that still kind of works. My eye patches glasses. Alright, let me go and get the hat. I guess we're wearing it this stream. We're already halfway there, might as well. Wait. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, there goes one hat. I'm not sure why, but whenever I see a pirate's hat like this, with like the red rim, I think of that one pirate character guy that was on that one SpongeBob thing. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, like that little live action part of the old SpongeBob? Where there'd be that one guy with like his little parrot thing. I'm not sure why, but anytime I ever see a pirate's hat that has the red rim, I always think of that guy. Yaw! But yeah, that's always what I think of with that. But anyways, okay, I guess we're wearing this for the rest of the stream. As well as on Talk Like a Pirate Day on the 19th. Anyways, let's go back to game. How do I change this again? Should be right there. Oh, you should probably put green screen back on. Green screen, where you at? Gosh, it's even hard to find in this interface. I should turn it on while I was still in the other thing. One moment. Somewhere's in all this place is a green screen. Hello, green screen. Where are you? Why are you so buried? There it is. There it is. Oh, wait. I need to right click on it. Filters, green screen. Well, back. All right, there we go. Anyways. This is going to be hard to read chat now, though, because chat is over where the eye patch is. Alright, let me open chat over to my right so I can actually see you guys chatting. Because otherwise, this is going to be kind of impossible. I need to make sure I do that on the 19th as well for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Because there's no way I can see chat to my left. For a very obvious reason. Say booty? Ah, we shall get all the booty. Anyways. Yeah, the II captain thing for SpongeBob. Also, I almost just already clicked claim all. There's no way this is surviving until then. Also, there's the little Shell Chaser guy. And we'll have the doggy in a little bit. Anyways, what are we doing? We finished everything, right? I guess we just open some Volkies now. And hope we get lucky. How many Volkies do we have? 258. Alright, let's make that number smaller number. Let's open like 38 of them. Or no, it's maybe 58, we'll see. We'll open some number of them, because I think we finished out everything else already at this point, so... Might as well. Not with that team, though. I want to use the Diamantina quick kill. Roll with that. But yeah, thank you, Isabel, for the pirate set. We'll definitely use it for Talk Like a Pirate Day, and apparently right now as well. It definitely makes it really hard to see with depth perception with one eye. Oh, wait, we just got a... Whoa, 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 what is that key? We just got an epic Volkey combined with a orb? Wow, that was a really good key. Click the claim button on the far edge. Yeah, if you go super far edge, it can disable it. You have to go really far edge, though. Because I was trying to click off to the side earlier, and it doesn't work. You have to click, like, all the way on the ledge. Like, really, really far. Because it has, like, an invisible hitbox around it. And you have to click outside of that invisible hitbox in order to close it. Because the hitbox of the thing is way bigger than where it visually is. I need to move this in a way where it's eye patching slightly less. It's like pressing right up against my eye because my left eye isn't actually closed, it's open. And it keeps poking me in the eye. Because my eye is trying to stay open. Because it's more strained to keep it closed than to keep it open. But it's like so close to the eye that it's my eyelashes keep rubbing up against it. Or I could squint the whole time and keep my eye closed. That would get annoying after a while. I think I fixed it. It's mostly my glasses pressing it harder than it normally would be. I'll find some kind of solution. I need my glasses to be lighter. Because they're like pressing it into my eye. I think I somewhat fixed it. Or I made it worse. I have no clue. It did something. Also, there's 2 ingots I haven't updated yet. Let me go do that. The useless ingots, especially when I add them to the number. Where even is my number? There it is. Our ingots are now at 76. I will eventually type the right number. There we go. The 50-cent green market. Yeah, our makeshift green screen. Hey, it was more than 50 cents. It's a bed sheet. It was like 20 bucks. Though I still use the other parts of the bed sheet. Actually, to this day, still use the pillows and everything from it. Or the pillowcases, I should say. Because for 20 bucks, it came with 3 things. You know, the sheet, the fitter, and whatever you call the other thing. Like, you know, the normal 3 things. The pillowcases, the sheet, and whatever you call the other thing that, like, grabs onto the bed. I don't remember its name. It has a proper term. But, that thing. And I'm using the sheet. But the other 2 are, you know, I still use for the bed. So, in a sense, it was, if you take the value of those, I guess it was technically, like, what, $7? For the sheet. If you count each of them as a third. If you count it that way, the whole green screen costs like 10 bucks. Because if you break it down that way, the sheet itself was like 7. Hey, we got some gems. Then it was just fish wire with some fish hooks. Or clear, whatever that wire is called. It's a clear string. Which I think is called fish wire. It's like clear fish wire. And then just some circle hooks. Which oddly enough I think are called fish hooks or something. Even though they're not like fish hooks in the sense of what you put on a rod. But you know, fish hooks in the sense like, I think they're called like fish eyes or something. They have some kind of weird name. But yeah, still never bothered getting like a green screen. If I ever did, I would have to get a floor one. Because I can't really put one up on my ceiling. With how my ceiling is right now. And they do make them for the floor. Which I think Logitech had one too that I can actually control with some other gadget I still never used. That I got like ages ago because it was on sale and then like never bothered using it. Is my mom going to wear the other set? I can see. I'm almost guaranteed she won't. And I'm not even sure if she'll be around. She might be working that night. Like, there's a good chance she's working that night. On Talk Like a Pirate Day. Not because of Talk Like a Pirate Day, but, you know, just because she would just naturally be working. So that would be kind of funny if she was doing a convention center thingy that was related to Talk Like a Pirate Day. I highly doubt that would occur, though. Would be funny, though. Also, sorry if I'm missing chat. It is really hard to read with one eye. I already struggle with 2. It's much more difficult with 1. I see Lester typing a joke. Also, I still keep looking at the left chat even though my left eye is closed. Because for whatever reason, even though the one to my right, in theory, should be easier to see, for some reason, the one to my left, where I can't see, is actually easier to see for some reason. Like, it visually looks clearer somehow. Not sure how that works. Like, the one that's literally closer to me is harder to see than the one that's further away. Oh, the 50 cents was a Friends reference? I have not seen the Friends. I've seen a couple episodes because some of my friends were watching Friends. The double Friendception. But, yeah, I've seen Friends when my friends were watching Friends, but I've never seen Friends just normally. The only several episodes I've seen were when friends were watching Friends. So I've never bothered seeing the whole series. Is there anywhere online where it's free legally? Or is it all just on streaming services per month? Because I'm pretty sure there's nowhere you can get it on free legally online. But I do eventually need to go see the whole series at some point. Pirate Bay. No, not illegally. I'll catch you later, Terry, and thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're off for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Never mind, I misread that. I read you're off as in I thought you were heading out. But you said you're off. Well, that means you also have off for your birthday, so I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Did you take off for your birthday, or just happen to have off for your birthday? Yeah, it is really hard to read chat or any text when this thing is on. Luckily, everything in Gems of War, you could tell based on the shape what it is. So it is really hard to read with an eye patch on. But luckily, playing Gems of War is pretty straightforward, even if you can't read anything. It feels like I don't have my glasses on while wearing glasses, is how weird my vision is right now. With one eye. It's on HBO Max. Oh, I need to see it at some point. I'm not in any rush to see it. Currently, I'm binge watching the entirety of Taskmaster. I think I mentioned that the other day. They have like 15 seasons. I'm on season 7. Like right at the start of season 7, so I'm not even halfway through. I've seen like 2/3 of them already, but the problem is I don't know which ones I have or have not seen. So I'm just starting all the way from the front. Because I've seen some with friends, some just on my own. But at this point, I have no clue which ones I have and haven't seen, so I'm just watching through the whole thing from the beginning. And that'll probably take me the rest of the month just watching it in the background. It's a pretty long series. Like each season, or at least the later seasons, are like 10 episodes long. Each episode's like 44 minutes. Oh, you're still like 50 seconds behind. Should we go for 31 more keys? Let's go for like another 11. We'll get up to 320 instead of 420. Or I should say down to, not up to. Since we're currently using the keys, not earning the keys. Though we did earn an Epic Vault key earlier. I might have to take this eye patch off. My sense of vision is going away. Oh no, now my eyes are like all sensitive to light. Because that's one of the reasons why pirates even had the whole eye patch. Because I'm not mistaken, because of the bows of the ship, the whole reason why they even had the eye patch was so that they would already have one eye adjusted for when they go into the darkness. Or, you know, when they go into the underside of the ship. Because at best, they would only have, like, candlelight. Because, that, you know, that's, like, pre-electricity and everything. So, the whole point of the eye patch was so that you could cover your eye, so that you can use one eye adjusted to sunlight, and then you'll have the other eye that's covered by the eye patch adjusted for when you're under the ship. And that was pretty much the whole reason for the eye patch. Not sure if it had other uses, but that was the primary use for it, was to have one eye already adjusted for the bottom side of the ship, or the underdeck, whatever you call it. It has a proper name. But now my other eye is, like, all weird because the bright light of the other thing is making it all irritated. I will throw that down. Gosh, how many jokes have Lester been doing while I had the eye patch on? He posted another one. I saw them, but I couldn't quite fully read them with the eye patch on. You can only watch Friends with friends on Friend Day by friends for friends and friend test and friend approved. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did when I saw Friends. Watching Friends with friends, amongst friends, with friends, watching Friends with other friends. The best way to watch Friends. Assumably. I've never watched Friends any other way. Okay, we'll take that one over. Oh, he's gonna resummon. I don't have a good way to... Oh, okay, never mind. I keep forgetting we have the 1 damage when taking purple. This is the second time this stream where it actually played a really important role. Which is weird because normally it does literally nothing. Alright, we'll open 3 marquees and then we'll probably call it there. So any other questions, anyone? Oh wait, did I never hand out the dog code? Here's the dog code. I was going to do it a little bit earlier, but I was eye patched. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to wear the eye patch for. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's like the bandana part of it. I see. Interesting. I didn't realize I was there. But anyways, let me go hand out the dog code. Let's see. I was going to do it earlier, but the eye patch made it kind of hard to do so. I'll go get it right now. Wait, there's no way we're wearing an eye patch for an entire stream, I can tell you that. My eye will not function that long. I'll wear it for part of the stream when we do it for Talk Like a Pirate Day. They'll wear the hat the whole time, of course. Let's see. We'll take that one over. You change your invasion team. 1, 2 times Iron Maiden, and Possessed King with Archer class. Nice. Yeah, double Maiden. I didn't bother getting a second one. But it is really strong doing double or triple Maiden. You don't get any extra points for it. Oh, nice! Orb of Forging. What's with us lately getting 1 really good orb before the final one? Because we did the same thing with an Orb of Minion earlier. And then our next one was trash, which is about to be the same thing that's happening right now. Is get an Orb of Forging, and then our last one will be absolutely awful. Yep. Exactly what happened last time. But anyways, guys, I think I'll be calling it for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. We'll be doing Bounty Hunter tomorrow, so we have that. We'll be using a bit of a different strategy, too. As per usual, I'm not really going to bother covering a video or anything, though. But we will be using a little bit of a different strategy this time around for Bounty Hunter. Still the same team for the later part. But for the earlier several battles, we're going to be trying something that will speed it up by about 15 minutes. Which, of course, is already a pretty short grind. It's like slightly under 2 hours. But we should be able to save 15 minutes without actually losing any score if we're not bothering with leaderboard. So we'll end up utilizing that. And it's basically just use 3 troops instead of 4 for until you hit the final battle and then start using 4. Which is pretty much the whole strategy. I'm not sure what we'll do it with. I'm considering Black Magical Archmages, but might run something else. Mostly just need something that can quick kill. Oh, Tyrion had a question. Let me go check it real quick. What was it? People think Orb of Forging is good. Well, it is until it isn't. I still need a few more. And then once I get those, I will never need it again. Elfie can wear the other one? You have to wear it for your birthday song? Sure. And Elfie can wear the other one? Sure. Can my mom sing happy birthday if she can? Oh no, we'll see. I'm not sure if she's working that night or not. I'll let you know. Though even if she's not, I'm not sure if she'll be willing. She's pretty camera shy. And I technically am too, but streaming's a bit different than like being recorded for something else. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll do it with Elfie if I can't get mom. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by as per usual. Definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And as we mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow night. Same time as always. You guys know the drill. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Talk Like a Pirate Day in 12 days. And yeah, we got Bounty Hunter weekend. Oh, also, I didn't mention it much this stream, but this will last like several hours to go get this Guardian of Law Troop. I mentioned it very briefly earlier in the stream, but there's no timer here, but it's like 6 hours left, 5 and 45 minutes or so. So yeah, make sure to go get that if you still want it. Otherwise, just ignore it because yeah, it's not that good. Is today Talk Like a Pirate Day? No, Ginky, it is not. But I got it today, so I opened it. Thanks to Isabel sending it to us. So we were messing around with it some today. But no, it's not Talk Like a Pirate Day until the 19th. I just happen to be wearing it because today's the day we actually got it sent to us. So thanks to Isabel. Greatly appreciated. How did we get that many Exalted Keys? We had so many Exalted Keys because we got lucky. you get exalted keys based on how much progress you had. And because we were level 1,800 something, 184.5 or whatever it is, yeah, right here, we got all these rewards beforehand. So I got all the rewards from 1,500 to 1,845 simultaneously, which is not the best we could have gotten. Like, obviously, we could have been like 1,900 something, but it's still pretty good compared to what some people got. Because if you were level, let's say, like 1,506 or something, yeah, like you got nothing, like absolutely nothing. Same as people who are like 2010 or something similar. But we kind of got pretty lucky where we're on like the more beneficial half, where we got like 2/3 of our loot simultaneously, right at the beginning. So the only reason we had so many is we just kind of got lucky with how the brackets were set up for it. Because every level beyond 1,000 was set up in the 500 brackets, and we're just at the end of our 500 bracket, of course, from 1,500 to 2,000. But that's the reason why we had so many. That, and we bought the pass as well, so we had a little bit extra too. But even without that, we still would have had a pretty sizable amount. But yeah, I also bought the pass, which gave us extra. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by as per usual, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe out there.